Hello, boys and girls, parents, grandparents, and to all who are listening on today. Today's D Time Stories or Stories with Mrs. D is going to be Thelma the Unicorn by Aaron Blabey. Thelma the Unicorn. And this is surely a story that children will love and they will want read to them over and over again, or they will want to read it themselves. And that's the task, to get children to love reading. So Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she felt forlorn. You see, she wished with all her heart to be a unicorn. And this is Thelma dreaming about being a unicorn. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. He said, "You're perfect as you are." But Thelma said, "I'm not." Thelma didn't think that she was so perfect. And that was when she saw it, a carrot on the ground. It gave her such a great idea. She squealed and jumped around. She took that simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. I'll say that I'm a unicorn. It might just work. Who knows? And there's Thelma putting the carrot on her nose. Well, as she did, a truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. "Good grief, is that a unicorn?" he shrieked in great surprise. As Thelma watched the swerving truck, it very nearly hit her. Would you believe that truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? Boys and girls. Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. "I'm special now," she cried out loud, and so a star was born. There's her strutting her stuff across the street, and people are taking photographs of her. All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it, every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. But soon she found that so much fame was kind of tricky too. You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They'd chase her everywhere she went to get her autograph. In fact, they'd chase her all day long. It never stopped. They chased her while she exercised. They chased her while she shopped. "Please don't chase me anymore," she asked the screaming crowd. "We'll chase you all we want," they said. "We're fans, so it's allowed." And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. And some just did the meanest things she'd really ever seen. So one dark night she felt quite sad, this famous little pony. She said, "I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely." And so with that, she changed her mind, this lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that it would be. To see her lovely Otis. And when he asked about her trip beneath their favorite tree, she simply said, "Oh, it was fun." But I'd rather just be me. So you see, boys and girls, we may want to be the big stars or superstars or even a super unicorn. But in the end, we realize that it's just better to be ourselves. I hope you've enjoyed this story time with Mrs. D. Spread the word, more stories to come, and each day there will be different stories for you to enjoy with your siblings or with your parents or as a bedtime story to get you through the night. See you all soon for the next story time with Mrs. D. Bye bye now.